welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl here, Tolani Mary, and I'm back with another video. If this is your first time of seeing this beautiful face, please don't make it your last by clicking on the subscribe button down. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always and always coming back. And as you can see from the title, this is a new year. Happy New Year! So this video is all about goal setting. This year we are eating it big, we are going big, we are taking big steps this year. So I'm going to be talking about different categories and aspects which you can plan for. So without any further ado, let's get right into this video. So today we are going to be planning for the new year, and yes, this time around we're going to be very practical about it, because this time around we're going to have our goals written down. Nothing like you're writing your goals in your head. No, we are going to journal it down. So the first step to achieving your goals is to pen them down. Yes, that's why we have bullet journal. Like I have one right here with me. When you write down your goals, it helps you to be accountable and helps you to keep track of your goals. Like I said earlier, you can beautify your journal in any way that will make it appealing to you to want to write your plans and then to expressly state it out, like each step of the way how you're going to achieve each goal that has been set. So the first area we're going to be talking about in today's video is health. This video is in no particular order, but the first one we're talking about now is health, because health is very, very important. So you need to plan for your health in terms of your mental health, hygiene, and anything like that. Another aspect of goal setting is relationship, whether relationship with family, with friends, with colleagues, and all that. And setting goals in terms of, okay, let's say if you're a very busy person and you don't have time to call your family to check on them, in your bullet journal you can state how many times in a month you want to call your family to check on them, and then you keep account of it. You can also have like a timer or a reminder. You can make use of Google Calendar, which will help you to track your goals and make sure that the goals that you set, you put them in place and you actualize them. So if you're a very busy person, like I mentioned earlier, and you're not able to like spend time with your family, you can set dates for them, and then you can also write in your journal how many times you want to call in a week or in a month for your family, as well as your romantic relationship. So setting goals for your finances, you want to increase your finance, or if you're someone that splurges a lot, you try to reduce your spending, save more. And if you know your income is not enough for you to save more, you can as well just consider other streams of income that can also serve as a side hustle or a side income for you, that would help to increase your savings, thereby you're also reducing your splurging. And if someone that does not know how to control yourself when it comes to impulse buying, you are number one. You need to also plan on how to reduce that. Probably you save, it's not really realistic to save like 80% of your salary, because you need to like you need to pay for your expenses, right? Put it down in your journal sheet, in your bullet sheet or your notepad or whatever you're using. Even if you're going to be journaling on your phone or planning on your phone, as long as it's not just in your head. So you have to, this time around, plan on how you want to split your income. This so percentage goes for spending, and another percentage goes for saving, and then other things that might come up. Next thing I want to talk about under finance, if probably the job you are doing cannot really sustain you well and you are planning on changing or switching jobs, this is a new year and this will probably be the best time to do so. But it would be advisable not to just leave the job totally. You can just by the side look for a better option, and then when a better option comes in, you can then leave that one that is stressing you mentally or that is not really providing well, or that is not paying you well like you want it to be. So that's all for finance. So now we're talking about career. I just graduated from school, and now in 2023 is a year to plan for career. If you're already working in a particular organization and you feel like you deserve a promotion, then you need to work towards getting a promotion. How do you do that? Probably putting more effort, doubling your efforts, or going for professional courses that will position you for promotion, if you get what I mean. That's about career. And now we're going to the physical aspect. This year, what are your body goals? What are your skin goals? You want to start going to the gym to just keep yourself fit, make sure you put those things down in your goals and expressly state it. It's not that you just be, I want to go to the gym this year. No, that's not how it's done. You put some things in place that will help you in achieving those goals. You can pen it down in your journal or your notepad or your bullet, whatever it is you are using to jot down your plans and your goals. To put it down that every Monday by 5 a.m. I'll go to the gym and I would do some workouts till probably 6:30. Then I'll come home and prepare for work, depending on what kind of work it is. If to be easier for you like that way, or if you're going to probably fix night time for your gymming exercises, depending on what works for you. And the next thing, other physical area that we are planning for this year is find your personal style and then take up the responsibility of bringing those goals into actualization. Not just about writing goals and then dumping bulletin in a particular place that whenever you're ready you go back to it. No, that's why we're starting in January, because we want to start on a serious note. And it's not just about the fact that this is a new year and it's always a routine for people to plan goals. This time around we are actually being realistic. That's why we are not setting too much goals. We're not setting outrageous plans for ourselves. We are setting realistic goals that we can achieve, that we know that if we put in the work and the effort we can actually see the results. And talking about body goals, you can't just expect to just start probably taking vitamins or going to the gym or whatever it is you want to do, and then in 2 weeks then you expect to see results. It's not done that way. So the next point, which probably is the last, is spiritual aspect. If you are setting goals for your year, you need to also include the spiritual aspect in terms of growing your faith, studying the Bible the right way. If you plan on reading the Bible in a year, do it in a realistic way. Don't just say you're going to read the Bible, read 3 chapters in a day. It might not be realistic for you. So if it's like you're starting chronologically and then you take a particular book, you take the first book and then you read, you can just do it in a way you break it down to make it easier for you. Let's say you want to study the Bible for, let's say, 2 hours in a day, and you want to do it as a stretch. You might see it as a chore, and then you won't really feel motivated to do it. No, we're not doing it religiously. We are doing it in a way that we enjoy it. Okay guys, I don't want this video to be too long, so I hope you were able to pick 1 or 2 things. And if you're also having difficulties in setting goals, or even if, okay fine, you know how to set goals but you find it difficult or challenging to follow up on those goals, I'd recommend a book called Atomic Habits by James Clear. It is a very realistic book. There's a part in that book that talks about you fixing a particular goal to something you enjoy doing. You can probably say, okay, you write it down in your journal that before I watch football every day, I'm going to read 2 chapters of a particular. That way you can get better in putting your goals into action. And then I would also recommend this book, Good Vibes, Good Life by Vex King. Those 2 books are very, very good and they can also help you in goal setting. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you end up enjoying it, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are not subscribed already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.